First of all, I flat out think it's a brilliant Scarlet Letter in a calling card. And let's give myself credit for that. But if you remove it from that creative context of that little puckish sense of humor that I have, yeah, it can be a little disturbing and a little off-putting that someone would actually go to that uh, degree of behavior to not only think about it, but actually execute it. But I think it goes a little deeper than that. It's almost like when someone's genetically programmed to a certain behavior, right? My first experience, if you recall, was with someone who had cropped a dog's ears. So that's the very first thing as Poacher, before I even know who Poacher was, that I experienced, was a dog having its ears cut off, this horrific, barbaric practice of cropping ears and tails. So that's my starting point. And I believe it was the second time that I poacherized someone, which it seems so long ago. But I remember I was in their kitchen and I had just fed their brain some memories. And as they were thrashing around on the floor, I backed up as my endorphin rush hit me and I bumped into a table, and I slowly turned and watched this pair of pruners, these clippers for garden work, fall off a kitchen table, and they just did this slow motion fall to the floor. And it was sort of this moment that slowed down and froze in time, and it became apparent on some level that I didn't even understand that I had to incorporate those clippers with my victim. And after my endorphin rush and I got my wits about me, I looked up and I saw that I was holding the clippers and there was some blood on the blade, and I had no idea what I did. But then when I saw the ears on the floor, I realized, huh, it's funny how a mind works and how utterly brilliant is that. So yeah, cropping your ears, it can be an ugly thing, but it depends on who's looking at that. There's two sides to that coin. You look at the ear and you think either it's brilliant or you're disgusted, and I allow room for that. It's a free world. People can have their own opinion.